Hello guys, this is Kirkis on fire again. Back to the big cut again. So we obviously go like this. Yeah. Oh, actually after fish. So yeah, because it should be. I just mixed it up. Too many videos we've done. So yeah, we're back to the big cuts. I just kicked something. Sorry. Today you probably see quite few spices on my table. You know, it's easy ingredient, but as well together can be very, very, you know, strong flavors and interesting, very interesting. It's a rice dish. We call it pilaf, we call it plof, but when I check, you know, how to pronounce it, some people call it pilaf and some people call it pilaf. Anyway, that's a rice dish with the meat, with the veggies, and very interesting. Again, I'm gonna use I've got 12-liter Kazan, like cast iron dish, and if you don't have one, you can always do your bowl, you know, what you got in the kitchen. You know, it should be some big, you know, you need something big to cook it, really. We're gonna cook outside today, 100%. Again, very interesting, very old and vintage, you will see it, fire stove, but it still does the job, just to make things interesting. Okay, so what we need for our dish, we need meat. Again, I'm just gonna do a little bit upside down because original recipes it goes with the, of course, lamb and beef, but I've got pork neck because we like it this way. We do like beef as well. It's just how I can get meat, you know, but we got pork. So what we do, I've got a little bit over 3 kilograms of pork. I'm gonna cut that really, really fat bits, you know, what I see, you know, just like that, because it's not gonna be tasty. You know, you can use it, render fat, you know, for it, you know, it's as well good thing, but like I said, I'm just gonna cut that off. And again, there's many ways to cook it, you know, people, like I said, it's honestly, it's different regions got different recipes, you know, and they all can be, even with the horse meat, can be vegetarian, can be fish, all sorts, you know, so it's really up to your flavors and up to. I'm gonna show what we eat in my family, you know, way we do. And like we do probably, I don't know, 3-4 different recipes as well. So, but I'm gonna show you, like, if it's my, like, let's say first recipes, I'm gonna show you most simple one, okay? So like I said, just some cuts. Yeah, remove much as you can. Okay, now the meat, we're not gonna play with it. So let's cut in 3 big parts and cook it. Now, of course not, we're gonna cut bit smaller ones, but that's gonna be big pieces of meat, yeah? We don't, I don't like to make it small because then it's dry, you know, getting too dry. So let's say that sort of piece, okay? And that sort of piece. Here we go. I swear to God, this is gonna be 3 pieces of, yeah, that sort of size. It's like very, very fat steaks. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this one as well. Double check with the fats. Also, if you don't wanna too much, you know, just let's make my dog happy. Okay, and then this one, maybe in half. Lovely. Like I said, big pieces of meat. Okay, and oh, that's again a bit too much fat. Like I said, it's fat dish anyway, because amount of oil. Again, when you check the recipes and all, they're saying like, you know, between 300 and 400 milligrams per 1 kilogram of rice. So that's gonna be fatty dish anyway. So, you know, watch out with Like if we could get that lamb fat, oh, that's amazing stuff. But not in England, guys. Unless I don't know, maybe somewhere in the big cities, but not in mine. Okay. So actually, meat. Before I put it, I'm just gonna salt it a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, that's all what we had. Fat bits, we're just gonna put separately here somewhere. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I missed the salt. Put some salt, okay? We give some salt for start. I have to watch both cameras. Still cannot get used to it, you know. So salt, just salt. All the other spices we're gonna put later on. But here I'm just gonna put some salt. Of course, by the way, important thing that my meat is at room temperature, okay? And a black pepper. Right. So like I said, that's just a little bit for start, okay? So meat is on the side. Done. Now we got carrots, yeah? Again, carrots, I always like to do like a potato chips, you know, like that sort of size, you know, that's like I said, shouldn't be, don't cut too small because they simply disappear in your dish. So what I do, I just take, that's obviously clean it, cut both ends, normal, cut it in a half, okay? Then it's in a half again, yeah? And then if it's bigger carrot, so you cut one more time and just, you know, basically 1, 2. That's it, something like that, guys, okay? That's perfect. This, okay, this and this. Very handy to have a potato chips, you know, cutter. And then you just can do it very quickly because it's quite big amount of carrots will be. You know, basically meat, carrots, onion. That's a 3 things and oil. Of course, that 3 things, garlic as well. 4 things, what must be. And the rest, it's you just... And
rice.
Oh gosh, yes. Jesus. Rice must be. Without rice, fact. So let's count again. What? Carrots, onions, rice, garlic, and onion, yeah?
You said onion twice.
Okay, guys, I'm still shy, okay? So whatever. So this is our carrots. Carrots always, it should be about similar amount to your meat, okay? This is how you balance it. Then another game player, that's onion, okay? I've got it's more than I need, so don't get scared. Onions, usually, that's as well, there is no like big number, but let's say, I don't know, we normally use it, 3 kilograms of meat, 3 kilograms of carrot, so onions will be 1 kilogram, maybe up to 1.5, something like that. It all depends how big your Kazan is, your pot, cooking pot, but I know mine because I've got even written all on my book, so I will leave it anyway for you in description, okay? So yeah, and then yeah, just again, everything is simple, okay? Right, so that's onion, simple as that. Yeah, done as well. Now we've got garlic. I'm not gonna show you what I mean. I just crushed the garlic. Yeah, simply like always, just take and crush it. So good bulb of bigger bulb of garlic, okay? And of course we need rice. I'm gonna use Basmati rice, but I don't like. I like must be something bigger. Even long grain is good, but try to, you know, Basmati or that's all what I use. I know in our countries we got different types of rice over here. They're different as well. So I always basically take something new, but Basmati type or long grain. That's it. I'm cooking with them. So extra long Basmati for today. And maybe I will tell you a little bit about the spices. So just you know what we do. So black pepper, salt as normal, Of course, sweet pepper, paprika, garlic. I washed them bulbs. You will see what we're gonna do with them as well. Full bulbs, okay? We need them washed and clean. Stay full. Cumin seeds, but again, some people really sensitive to that thing because it's quite aromatic, yeah? So I will put not too much. I think it's 1.5 spoon. And then before we put them, we crush them between your hands. Okay? So, for garlic, I said already. We got turmeric, of course. And I've got bay leaves, 4. And I've got spice mix for pilaf rice, yeah? Special mix as well. I checked the ingredients, so it's got a little bit of chili, turmeric, it's got ground cumin, it's got salt, and it's got, I've got them here. You see the little berries, dried berries. It's difficult to find it. It's called barberry. Guys, it will be Amazon again. There is, I checked already, so we're quite sour, you know, but again, thank you for this. I have to say big thank you for Alexander, delivery from Ukraine, so thank you very much. Okay, chili peppers, again, whole. Mine is not that fresh, bit dried, okay, they will do, so they have to stay with the garlic. So oil, I mentioned to you already that oil, this is amount of oil, okay, that's for 1 kilogram of rice. We got it 2. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna cover my Kazan, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna use, but this is about it. Oh, and I'm gonna have to show you what I'm gonna do with the rice. We have to wash it before use as well, but that's in the process. Okay, let's move outside. Thank you very much, I'll see you outside. So, we're outside. Like I said to you, yeah, it's a little bit old, but still does the job really great. So this is my Kazan. I think you met it before, but not that clean. So it took me all day to clean it, God's sake, all hands and everything. I cannot wash it off still. Okay, so let's start from the oil. Okay. A lot of oil, yeah. We need a proper heat now, okay? We normally put some onions, but just for start, okay, just a little bit, and straight away give it meat. That only small part of onions was okay. We need to give a nice crust for our pork. Maximum heat at the moment. So I'm just gonna show you on another camera. As soon as it changed the color, you know, all pieces, you know, look like it got nice little skin, you know, like thin skin, you know, with that brown color. We add on our onions, but like I said, it's not all of them. That's a bit too much, will be. It's quite a lot, okay? So now we have to fry it all until onions will be really dark brown. Okay, so stir it up, keep an eye on it, full power all the time. We got really dark onions, we got our meat, everything, carrots, okay? I'm gonna put not all of it again, because I wanna, you know, keep some texture. So I will put some now. Let's say half of it, okay, at the moment, for now. And again, stir it up, cook it up and everything. So it's, like I said, just a time. rest of the carrots now. I dropped one outside accidentally. Now it's a good time to put your spices in, okay? So I've got bay leaves on the top. I've got that Pilaf Spice mix. Right, sweet paprika. And turmeric. That's gonna give your rice lovely flavor and lovely color as well. Salt, but with salt, it's again, check, because your sauce part should be a little bit over salted before you put the rice in. Because if it's gonna be under, then everything will be, that sauce must get into your rice basically. So if it's gonna be over salted a little bit, it's gonna be exactly what you need. Not crazy over salted, but must be a little bit too much, okay? So I will check anyway before. And this is them barberries dried. Black pepper, and that's, like I said, it's quite important. It's a cumin seed. You try to rub them between your fingers. That's gonna give you very strong aroma. But again, don't go too much with that, okay? One more bit. It's a crushed garlic, okay? So now we just have to add on some water, close the lid, and 1 hour we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, so now mix the dough. Again, to remind you about check your oil levels, yeah? If something, add it on. Because everything will start to burn otherwise, so you don't want that. It's gonna ruin everything. That smells nice. Right, I see I'm gonna add on another 100 milligrams of oil. So the last thing at the moment for our saucy part, we add on another, I've got 2 liters, drunk a little bit, so let's say 1.5. I will add on, it's not cold, it's like room temperature. We add on water just below your meat, you know, you will see where your meat is just below a little bit. And then we're gonna close lid and 1 hour. I just almost forgot. This is where I caught it. Did you see that? This is why I said about the garlic. Yeah, keep them. Jeez, I don't have a table here. So what we do, we just stick our garlic bulbs straight in our sauce. Jeez, I need more hands. Just like that. Okay. Dip it in, yeah, try. It's gonna give us flavor. Right, and them things as well. I'm gonna watch out, don't cut them or anything, keep them full as well, just on the top. But yeah, don't cut them. I mean, if you like spice, it's okay. But remember where you hide them, that's important. And that. Okay, so now again, back to a little bit less than an hour, okay? Okay, so our sauce is now cooking. We've got a little bit of free time. Like I said, 2 kilograms of rice. I'm gonna try to take half of it, so let's say about a kilogram. Very, very important thing. You have to wash your rice, okay? This rice got that like a starch. If you're not gonna wash it, it's all gonna stick together. You want your rice must be when you cook like this. I know it's probably, I don't know, like I said, I never used this rice, it's gonna be difficult, but this is how we have to do it. For biryani dish, for all the rice, you know, when you cook rice with sauce and vegetables, you have to wash it. I mean, people when they eat it, they wash it anyway, just to have it, I don't know how to say in English, but not sticky rice, okay? So, what we do, that's about, roughly about half, okay? Just to simply take water, tap water, yeah, mix it all up a little bit, just a little bit for now. and just a little bit above your rice. You need more water. Okay? Yeah. I'm not sure how can you see it or not. It's gonna be like a milky water. That's what we need to wash out. That water should be like clear as possible. You know? Do your best, but it's just start. So after 10 minutes it's gonna be even worse. Okay? So then we're gonna change the water and put a fresh one in until we're gonna have more or less clear water, okay? Okay, water is still very, very milky. It's the second water. I'm gonna change the water second time. So I will change it one more time. Expect for the better results. So we have to continue in a really extreme conditions. Dark, everything, we got the light. But now it's time for rice. Like I said, I washed it 4 times. With water and everything, so wow, yeah. Now we're gonna add the rice. Mixed up before with plenty of liquids, so we're gonna have to add on water anyway, but you know, not too much straight away, step by step. So now just try to cover up everything. Again, it's going to be low heat. Okay. So let's add on some water. Like I said, a couple fingers about the rice. Maybe even less should do for now. Lovely. Right, guys, we worked in a dark, which is, you know, that's what's happening when you obviously got 3,000 jobs in one day to do, but we about to finish our last one for today. So that smells, honestly, I'm dizzy, I'm so hungry, but I will eat it whole thing. Look at it. I'm not sure can you see it or not, because I removed it from heat and I kept it for about 15-20 minutes just like that, because cast iron can hold so long that heat. So I'm not sure. Look at this, what we got. What? Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Almost forgot the chili peppers. Ooh, well done, darling. Because you see, I'm not bothered, I will eat them anyway. Chili peppers still whole together. Okay, the garlics. Actually, we removed as well. Some people eating them, but no, we'll not. We just get that the best flavors and everything out of it. Look, honestly, no. I love it. It's okay. Now, I'm trying to get rice only with the carrots and all. Meat, we're gonna get it last. Because we can't eat that big pieces of meat. We have to cut them. It's impossible. There you go. Let's do like this. Let's get the knife. And let's get a piece of meat. Look, I'm not sure again, can you see it or not? But that meat, look, can you see how soft it is? I'm not sure, because you just can squash it with your knife. You don't have to cut it. I mean, you just cut it, but honestly, it's like melt. It's gonna melt in your mouth. Look at this. Look, it fall apart in half while I'm taking. Oh, guys, you see, that's lovely to have that sort of hobby. Now look, it just fall apart in the 4 bits. Anyway, we have to wait. We have to taste it. So let's start from rice, because I did undercook a little bit because I love it. I don't like when it's like, you know, like a one mass. You know, I like when it's still like this. Wow, wow, guys, wow. Where's meat? Like I said, meat is falling. Simple and delicious. That's I don't know what else you need, guys. Actually, I forgot to say that we normally serve it with a side salads, you know, cut tomato, onion, but I'm just too hungry to play more. I just will eat it. Honestly, that's my obviously target is this, not the salad today. I have to say thank you so much for watching us. You know, keep for press them likes, follows, everything. You know, thank you very much. You know, we're working hard. We're trying to do our best. Like I said, at the moment we've got so much work in our garden that for cooking we have to really work hard to make everything together. But we nearly finished there, and then we'll probably make something bigger. You know, we will see, maybe some outside of our garden, maybe travel somewhere. We've got a few ideas, but stay tuned. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next Saturday or Sunday next week. Bye bye.